Hi, I'm Paul from SFS and I'm here to tell you about our new probe monitoring platform, Trax. That's Trax with an X. Trax is a really innovative and intuitive program that will be a lot more user-friendly. When you log into our website, this is the view that you will get, and you can zoom in using your buttons over here or using the roller on your mouse. So we'll zoom in and you can move the map similar to Google Earth by just grabbing it, left clicking and grabbing the map and moving it. So let's have a look at an individual site. You can see when we hover over it, you get the bucket size, you get the current crop and you get your current plant available water, which is 97%. And last year, at the same time, we had 53% moisture. If you click on that button, it brings up another visual look at what is in the bucket at the time. So that's what you get when you log into our SFS member site. To get access to the main site, you have to have a login and you get back to the view that you started when you looked at the SFS website. So let's zoom in back into Diverny again. Now when you click on here, you still get the visualization of the bucket size, but you also get moisture graphs. Click on your moisture graphs and let's have a look at a summed graph. Now this, as you can see, date over here is the 23rd of April 2013, and as you slide along, you can see where the plant available water levels were for any point in time. So we go to a low level, you can see it drops down. Let's have a look at the last 3 or 4 weeks. You left click, drag, and let go, and obviously you can see it's been up at almost 100% capacity since the 20th of July 2016. You reset the zoom. You can see your rainfalls down here because we've got a rainfall gauge there, and you can see the impact that rainfall has had on the plant available water in the profile. So that's your summed graph. We'll have a look at a stacked graph. The same measurements again, but for each of the individual sensors. And you can see which sensor you're operating on by the heading up here. That's 400mm sensor. You can reset that to look at different sensors. So you can see the 300 there because it's up closer to the surface and evaporation will be more in that area. You can see it's up and down a bit more. You can still again see where it's at full capacity and where it starts to run down. You also have soil temperature. And soil temperature again, you've got your different sensor depths, so you can select which ones you want to look at. 300, 600, 900, update. When you change those depths, the program will save those depths for your next look at that graph. Another interesting thing that we can do is we can send ourselves alerts. You manage your notifications, and I want a weekly alert or summary by SMS for Diverny probe for soil moisture and or soil temperature. You can add as many notifications as you like. If you have a rain gauge, you can actually send an alert for greater than 1 millimetre of rain. You get an alert on how much rain you had over a certain time. If you want to test how that works, you've got test notifications. Again up here, in the welcome icon, you go to manage profile, and I will put that into my mobile number, update profile. That should send me an SMS. Having an alert like this would be quite helpful when you get to springtime. If you're considering putting additional nitrogen out or adding another fungicide, you'd use this information as part of that decision-making process. The reason we've set this platform up is to allow our growers to continue to see the probes. The probes were funded by some government funding, but that funding has run out. So now we need to find a way of actually keeping the probes going. We see them as a very useful tool. If you want to sign up, you can either do that online or by filling in the form and sending it back to SFS.